Good morning, all of you. Today's video we will discuss about capsule dosage form. First of all, we will learn about definition of capsule. Capsule are solid dosage forms in which drug substance is enclosed within hard or soft soluble cells. The cells are generally formed from gelatin. Capsule is solid unique dosage form containing a gelatin cell. Solid dosage form meant for administration of solid and liquid drugs while enclosing them in a capsule cell made of gelatin. History of capsule. Capsules were first patented for use in 1830 by Joseph Gerard, Auguste Douglas, and Francisco Achilles. The first patented capsules were made from soft gelatin. In 1946, Jules Lubbe obtained a patent for two-piece hard capsules, such as those that are in use today. Since these capsules were made by hand, there was difficulty obtained precision to get the two parts to fit together well. In 1931, Arthur Colton invested a machine to make both parts of hard capsules so they fit together properly. The machines that make hard capsules today are based on Colton invention. Advantage of capsules. Capsules are tasteless, odorless, and can easily be administered. Combination of powders we can use. They are attractive in appearance. The drug having unpleasant odor and taste here enclosed in tasteless cells. Chemically and physically stability of drugs. Um, Chemical and physical stability of drugs. They are easily to handle and carry. Disadvantage of capsules: costly due to gelatin cell, highly efflorescent and delicate material cannot use in capsule because of its efflorescence cause capsule too soft, and delicate material may cause dry the capsule cell to brittleness. Fitting cost is more and time consuming. High water soluble drugs is, for example, NaCl, KCl, etc. cannot be used in capsules. It can cause irritation in GIT and can cause emesis. Types of capsules. Mainly two types of capsule: hard gelatin capsule and soft gelatin capsule, containing powder only and containing semi-solid and liquid. Gelatin. Gelatin is heterogeneous product derived by hydrolysis extraction of animal collagen. The source of gelatin includes animal bones. Gelatin, gelatin 18 amino acids, mainly contained in glycine, and alanine, are most prevalent. Inert in nature, water soluble. Chemically, the gelatin is material obtained by irreversible hydrolysis extraction of animal collagen. It is an animal protein. Source of gelatin. Source of gelatin: animal bone, skin, normally pork skin and cow skin. The physicochemical property of gelatin depend on its source, method of extraction, and pH efficiency. Animal bone. They give it tough film but brittle, also heavy skin. Gelatin film is slightly soft, transparency, but with a little strength. Normally, mixtures of bone and skin gelatin is used. Types of gelatin according to extraction process. Mainly two types of gelatin: type A gelatin and type B gelatin. टाइप ए जिलेटिन फॉर्म पॉर्क स्किन कहाँ से मिलती है? ये टाइप ए जिलेटिन पॉर्क स्किन से। एंड टाइप बी जिलेटिन कहाँ से मिलती है अपन को? एनिमल स्किन से। इसको किसके थ्रू बनाया जाता है? एसिड ट्रीटमेंट एंड ऑफ सोर्स, मतलब एसिड हाइड्रोलिसिस के थ्रू। ए मीन्स एसिड एंड बी बेसिक ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सोर्स, बेसिक हाइड्रोलिसिस। बी मीन्स बेसिक। Isoelectric point of type A gelatin 9 pH and isoelectric point of B gelatin is 4.5 pH. Clarity and plasticity. Brittle and hazy. What is isoelectric point? Isoelectric point determined by gel electrophoresis. It means movement due to inflorescence of electricity. Hmm. Negative charge movement towards positive charge. pH on which molecules with both charge is called isoelectric point. Next, extractions of gelatin. Al- alkaline process type B gelatin and acid process type A gelatin. Gelatin. Mainly three, three segments and are used. Three sources are used: split, animal split, pig skin, and bone. Bone. Bone में फर्स्टली क्या करते हैं? ग्रिंडिंग, डिफेटिंग, डिफेटिंग, वॉशिंग, नेचरेटिंग, देन वॉशिंग एंड ओसिंग. ओसिन ओसिन के बाद अपन फिर क्या कर लेते हैं? ओसिन के बाद फिर हम हाइड्रोलिसिस करते हैं. वॉशिंग का हाइड्रोलिसिस, वॉशिंग एंड stage of extraction. Stage of extraction, then gelatin solution. Split of animal, washing, grinding, liming process, washing, neutralize and stage of extraction. ऐसा. बट जब अपन बोन से एक्सट्रैक्शन करते हैं तो ओसन स्टेज के बाद अपन ये भी कर सकते हैं लाइम प्रोसेस, लाइमिंग, वॉशिंग, न्यूट्रलाइजिंग एंड स्टेज एक्सट्रैक्शन. Extraction. Bone, through bone and through skin. HCl 5%, 5 to 10 days, basic 10%, and 6 to 12 days neutralization of base is decalcification. Skin basic or acidic 5% times and neutralize 4 to 8 week. Hot fluid extraction. Lumps are obtained and vacuum evaporation, gelatin coagulation on cooling, drying at 1000 temperature through spray dryer, milling and packaging. New techniques: green fresh bone, remove of tissue used to prepared as type B gelatin, acid bones, old bones pre-treated with acid. It is used to prepare type A gelatin, the isoelectric point between 5.5 to 6. Additives used in of capsule cells. Plasticizer used to make the soft cell elastic and hardening. Mainly used plasticizer, glycerin and sorbitol. All colors may be natural or synthetic, soluble synthetic dye and insoluble iron. Opacifiers, usually titanium dioxide, may be added to produce on opaque cells when the film formulation is a suspension or to prevent photodegradation of light-sensitive film ingredients. Concentration of opacifier may be up to 0.5% and minimize the transparency. Chelating agent. Iron is always present in raw gelatin and should not contain iron not more than 15 ppm. Additionally, chelating agent may be used for preventing the reaction of iron with material or color. Flavoring agent: ethyl valine 0.1% and essential oil 2%. Preservative: methylparaben and propylparaben 4:1 retard growth of microorganisms. Solvent: oil and elegant. Oil क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं? elegant. Thickness agent: methyl cellulose adjusts viscosity of gelatin. Gelatin quality control test. Officially three quality tests. First is bloom strength, viscosity, and iron content. And unit of bloom strength is gram. The gel strength of gelatin is measured of the rigidity of gel formed from 6.67% weight by volume solution and prepared according at 60 degrees Celsius cooled and 10 degrees Celsius for 17 hours. Bloom strength measure of force and weight required for depression a standard plunger into a gel sample the distance of 4 mm. They form gel on this temperature, so known as gelling as strength. Put on plastic plunger to measure the strength. Speed 0.5 mm per second, the force of which the plunger penetrates 4 mm inside it and should not recoil out is called a gelatin strength. Room strength. Soft gelatin and hard gelatin. Soft gelatin capsules room strength 150 gram and hard gelatin 200 to 250 gram. Viscosity. The gelatin strength solution 6.67 weight by volume at 60 degrees Celsius is used to condense in liquid form. The ideal viscosity range of gelatin 25 to 45 millipoise. The best quality of gelatin is low viscosity and high bloom strength. Iron content. Iron content are not more than and 15 ppm. Limit tissue detection of iron content. Iron comes from the fermented and water responsible for rate of metabolism reaction and change of color. Moisture content. Hard gelatin capsule moisture content 12 to 16% and soft gelatin capsule moisture content and 6 to